too many healthy snacks at the moment, so I'm going to make some whole grain blueberry protein waffles. And for that I'm going to need some egg, some whole flaxseed meal, or whole flax seeds, some flaxseed meal, some vanilla extract, some yogurt, some walnuts, some milk, some sugar, not too much, and I'm going to be using whole wheat pastry flour and whole wheat flour. I will also be using some whey protein. This is vanilla flavored. And I will be using frozen blueberries. Oh, and I have a stick of butter here that's at room temperature. So, first I'm going to add all the dry ingredients. I'm going to also need some muffin cups and some baking powder. So the first dry ingredient I'll add is the flour, of course, and I'm going to add 1 cup of whole wheat flour. I think I'll add 2 cups of whole wheat pastry flour. And then I'll add 1 cup of whole wheat flour. That looks like a good amount of flour there. Then I'm going to add half a cup of flaxseed meal. And these muffins are going to be really good for people with high cholesterol because they are loaded with omega-3s. So I added another half a cup of the whole flax seeds, and let's add half a cup of sugar. And I'm going to add 3 teaspoons of baking powder. And take a spoon and stir that up. Now we can start adding our wet ingredients. I'm going to add 2 eggs. And I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Oh, you know what? I forgot the protein powder. I want to add 2 scoops of protein powder. There's 1 scoop. We'll just kind of sprinkle it around there. And now I'm going to add the yogurt. And next the butter. Now if you are watching your cholesterol, you might want to use a heart healthy margarine, a non-dairy milk to lower the cholesterol a little bit. And you could always use egg whites instead of the egg yolk. So I'm just kind of mixing this up here, trying to get it a little blended before I add the milk to it. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the milk. I'm going to do it a cup at a time to see how much I'm going to need. So I'm going to start out with 1 cup of milk. And I think I'm going to do just 1 more cup of milk. I think that should do. Now it's time to add the walnut. Let's see how 1 cup of walnuts looks. Add 1 cup of walnuts. I might want to add 2. Yeah, I think I'm going to add 2 cups of walnuts. Cups of walnuts should be good. And you can always chop these up if you like smaller pieces of walnuts. I kind of wanted to have bigger pieces. And I think I'll do 2 cups of blueberries too. This smells so good. Okay, so now we need to kind of clean up and get ready to put them in their cups. So I'm gonna preheat the oven to 400 degrees. And here are my muffin tins. I am gonna spray those down with a non-stick spray so I can easily clean them afterwards. And then I'm gonna put my muffin cups in. These are cute Halloween spooky spider muffin cups. I love buying Clarence Halloween baking supplies because it's one of my favorite holidays. And then I got another package of the same spider muffin cups. I'm gonna have to buy some more muffin cups. I even have these cute spooky toothpicks, but I'm gonna save those for when it's actually Halloween and I do some baking. And now I'm gonna start adding the batter to the cups. You can fill these as full as you like. They'll take longer to cook the more you fill them. I usually like to fill them to about the top of the muffin cup. And sometimes I look at this. And you know what I think I'll do to make these just a little bit more cholesterol lowering, or good for cholesterol, is add some oats. I'm just going to sprinkle some oats on top of the muffins, and I'll make them look prettier too when they're done. Now that the oven timer is done, I'm going to pop these in the oven for 20 minutes and then check them with a toothpick to see if they're done. Alright, now I'm going to check these to see if they're done all the way in the middle. They are coming out clean, so they're done all the way in the middle. And I'm going to go ahead and pull them out. There's the finished muffins. I'm going to see if I can get one right now. I like to eat them while they're still hot with butter. Look at that muffin. Yum.